Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create text behind object effect using Filmora 9. So actually this effect is very simple to create. There is nothing fancy here because as you see at the beginning of the tutorial, I have a statue of Liberty. So it is just a rectangular shape, so it's no problem to mask that shape. And so the first tool you need to use is mask effect in Filmora 9. And the second thing, you need to duplicate your layers. So you have your first layer at the main video track and your another layer. We hit copy and paste on top of that layer, and then you use mask to mask the subject that you want to the text to go behind it. I will show you in just 1 second in Filmora 9. So let's jump into the software now. Okay, so here I have my timeline. And this is the footage of a Statue of Liberty that I use in this example. So here's the example footage. So let me explain a little bit. Here's the main video track, and this is the title track. I put in the middle of the background track and the top track, so it's play through the subject. So let's delete it and create step by step. I will right click it and delete. Now I will drop my footage onto the timeline. Okay, so let's play it. Yeah, okay, so now I want to have my text run behind him at this position. So the very first thing I need to copy and paste. So I will hit copy and click away somewhere here and paste. You can also use Ctrl V on your keyboard, and then I move it up. Okay. So now I create two layers, we place at the same duration. Here's the same duration. And secondly, I will use the mask. I will put a mask on top of this track. So I select that and I go to Effect. Now I need to go to Included and Utility. Then we have Image Mask here. So just drag and drop it on this track. So drag and drop it. In Filmora 9, you can drag and drop as many image masks onto your video track as possible. It doesn't matter. So when you already drop your mask onto this track, then you double click on that. Okay. So just a little bit. So when you double click on the track, you have video, color, and motion. Then you go to video. And you see that there's a video effect in this clip, so it is already checked. And we scroll down a little bit here and also here. So we see that there's an image mask here, and now we need to change the shape of the mask to cover around him. Okay, so let's select a mask here, just a rectangular. Okay, I think this one should be fine because I want to cover just his body, just so the rectangular shape like this should work fine, because Filmora does not have a freehand masking tool, so we have to use shape because they only provide shape. So it's a little bit difficult to mask some object like this. But for square, circle, ellipse, and star, and other shape like that, you can easily mask with Filmora built-in mask. Okay, and now we select this, double click to apply, and now we don't see the mask on the preview window, but we can just use this eyeball to hide the bottom track. Then we can see the mask and adjust the mask. Okay, and we click on that. Okay, see, here is our mask. And now we can adjust the mask to fit with the size of the subject. Let's scroll down a little bit. So we have X and Y for moving left and right and up and down, and wide and high to adjust the Y and the height of the mask. So now we need to adjust the Y. Okay. just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so I think this should be fine because I don't need to adjust the height of the mask because my text will go through at this area. Okay, so that's the first thing. We are finished with the mask. If you want, you can also adjust the feather of the mask to make it make the edge a little bit smooth. Then okay, we can click OK now. Now the next thing, we need to add a title. So we need to add a title behind the mask and the bottom track. So we just move this track up one layer, and then we go to title and select included and title again, and now I will use this default title. Okay, to drag and drop it onto the timeline. Okay, as you see that, now we change it to my name. Okay, Jacky Nguyen. Also I change the fonts to be about my favorite fonts. Okay, also the size, increase it to 150. Enter. Yes, it's okay. And we go to preset and select a text style for it. So it has a black background, black border for the text, and I click OK. Now let's play. Okay, before playing the review, I need to turn on this eye because I need to see the background track also. So click on this, and now we have. Okay, so we have our text behind the mask layer. Okay, but it is not moved, so we need to add animation for this text. So I will click on the title again and go to animation. And this is what I want to use, but anyway you can choose anything. You can choose right row or left row, it's up to you. So I will go ahead with left row. I click on that. Okay, so it's go through the subject, but I think it's a little bit fast, so I can click OK to go back to the timeline. And now I will increase the title duration a little bit so the text will go slower. Okay, I think 5 seconds should be okay. And this is the text we created. That looks fine, right? So that's very easy how you can create a text behind subject in Filmora 9 with just Filmora 9 built-in mask and text and animation. It's very simple, right? In the next video, I'm going to talk more about the mask, how to use the mask and how to use it creatively in Filmora 9. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So okay, and this is also a part of my Filmora course, which is in the description. So if you want to learn more about Filmora in one course, about 2 hours learn, it's okay. Go to the description and review my course. Thank you for watching. Bye.